when you see a man and a woman who don't have vision, they will raise a family that is lacking in strength and in vision. That's what is plaguing our society today. The problem with our society today is not the government. The problem with our society today is not what is going outside there in the society. The problem is with parents in the home. Because if a father sits down to make sure that his children are born again and filled with the Holy Spirit, right from when they were little, then it becomes very difficult for the society to destroy that child. Is Nigeria today more corrupt than Egypt of the time of Moses? I mean, those people who are worshipping snakes openly. Snake was the national religion. The way we have Islam and Christianity in Nigeria today, that was the way they had snake worship. The crown of Pharaoh was this. If you watch the movie, is a python, cobra rather. The thing he won. So they were worshipping Pharaoh as the god of the sun and the snake. But Moses grew up in that society. And though he was next in line to be the king, the Bible said he counted it as what? Nonsense. And would rather be a slave. Why? Because his mother taught him who he was. Because when he was little, his mother sat him down. He had a woman called Jochebed. He had a father called Amram, who knew God, who understood God, and who sat him down and said, listen, this is who you are. So that when you go out there in Egypt, when you go out there in Pharaoh's palace, and you're going to meet all kinds of people, never forget who you are. And Moses lived for 40 years in Egypt and never forgot who he was. Because he had a mother that was established in the truth. Listen to me, if you're sitting in church today fooling around and failing to establish yourself in the truth, you are a disaster waiting to happen. Because then you're going to build a family on sand, on water. You're going to build a family on ShopRite, an Indomie, an outing, and swimming pool. You're going to build a family on money. Because many parents think that how to feed their children is to give them rice and beans, to pay school fees for them, to pay house rent for them. The greatest thing you can give to your child is a revelation of your God and a revelation of who they are in that God. And if you're not established in that revelation, in that truth, in that understanding, you are not yet qualified to start a family, even if you're 79 years old.